So I bet y'all are wondering where I've been, and well,
We all bleed the same sun. Whoa, 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 whoa. We all bleed the same sun. We all bleed the same.
you read the caption right. I did take a break from YouTube, and I'll explain in a minute. Man, whoever the dealership changed this last had that sucker on tight. All right, ladies and gents, I know you haven't seen me in a while. We got the Gladiator in the shop today, just doing some preventative maintenance. This is the first oil change I've done on it since we bought it. It's just under 50,000 miles now. We bought it at about 44.5. The dealership we bought it from changed it right before we bought it, so that is why that drain plug was tight. They had it on there pretty good. Anyway, so I bet y'all are wondering where I've been, and well, you know, it's been a long start to the winter, I'll give you that. We've had some trials in our family lately. Nothing, that any other family doesn't go with, but my wife just lost her grandpa early December. And so we've had weekends fill up with stuff dealing with his funeral and, going to see him right before he passed. Also, just like normal family things too, we've been sick with the flu twice this winter already, and it's really kicked our butt. I'm just getting over it now. We've had it for 2 weeks almost recently. The first time was like, I want to say early, or maybe it was in November, but that kicked our butt that time too. So yeah, just battling illness. My kid turned 4, and also, when I get home from work, because, you know, YouTube's just a side gig that I do. When I get home from work from my full-time job, sometimes all I want to do is just hang with my family and not be on a computer editing for hours. But, you know, for those of you that have stuck around and are still subscribed, still watching the videos, thank you. I appreciate it so much. We're by means not going anywhere. We're still going to be making content. We've just been kind of in limbo lately. You know, but the Gladiator's been treating us great. My XJ's still running good. We need to do a video with that here soon. The Gladiator's been getting all the attention on the channel in the last few vids. But I'm just doing a little preventative maintenance. I'm gonna rotate the tires, check all the other fluids, check the steering and suspension. I did pick up a Badland Apex from Harbor Freight for this a couple weeks ago because they were 40% off for one day only, so I picked one up. So we might be building a winch bumper here soon for it. What else? I know it looks like crap, but it's actually fairly clear. It was black as crap when I first got this Jeep. I had serviced it right when we got back from Idaho, though. I don't know. I'm going to be putting gears in this Jeep soon, so we'll just let it ride for now. See, looks like we got plenty of good pad material left on the front. Oh yeah, still got on front brakes for a while. And the rear looks fairly good as well. Yeah, let's see. Just got on brakes for a couple thousand more miles at least. So yeah, guys, like I said, I love doing YouTube, but it is not my top priority when it comes to taking care of my family. Until YouTube monetizes me enough to actually make it my full-time job, then, you know, things will change. But it's been on the back burner for family reasons, and not, like I said, I'm not quitting. I've just been taking breaks. Now, Also, can't film much Jeep content if you don't got much going on, and we just haven't lately. We haven't been able to get out and wheel. I do need to get down here and get some Jeep projects done. Like I said, every weekend's just been wild with family stuff lately. So, I also just want to be home and hang out with my kid and my wife and not have to edit all the time. So, man, it's hard to think of what to say right now. But anyways, I did film a video back in November on Black Friday. We went down to Roosevelt Lake here in Arizona, did some exploring with my buddy in his 4Runner, and saw some cool Indian ruins, saw a really cool old homestead from back in the 1800s. So that'll all be posted here soon. Sorry guys, it's so late. I haven't even touched it on editing, but it is a really cool adventure. And I will get it out to you here soon, I promise. But I just wanted to update you guys, let you know what's going on in my life, let you know I'm still alive, and I've been thinking about you guys almost every day. I'm not giving up YouTube, just had to put some other priorities first. No, shoot. Dang oil cap. Well, all right, guys, the JT's all maintenanced up, ready to go for another 5,000 miles. But I hope you guys understand why I haven't been around for a little bit. And just keep in mind, I'm not going anywhere. We are excited for what's in store for 2025. We hope you all had a good New Year and a good Christmas. Once again, I want to thank those that have stuck around and are still watching the channel, and those that are subscribing. We've been getting an influx of subscribers lately, even though I haven't posted much in over 40 days. But thank you guys for following along, and hopefully you see that my content has true value. Running a YouTube channel with a full-time job and a family, I give props to those guys that do it all the time and those that make it a career. It is not an easy task. Having to edit, having to sit down, be away from family, having to go on trips away from family, it is definitely not easy. So props to you guys that are doing it full time. I hope to get there one day, but like I said, there's sometimes priorities that got to take place over YouTube. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys stick around for the next video coming out soon. I'm gonna go home and edit it right now, so hopefully in the next few days it'll be out finally. But still getting over that flu. But thanks again. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon.